How strange that such a ship crashed here. You know what this thing is. How could I not? This is an Alchemoth trading ship. Oh, okay. It would have been used to transport ether cylinders. Oh, we've been using them. What? So you're saying this is a high-Entia ship? Does this come as a surprise? I am saying exactly that. I don't know which one of these Melia would say. Both of these sound like Melia. Like, let's be honest. I got it right, yes. Do you not recognize the design? You saw many similar ships in Alchemoth. I don't know, we were a bit tied up. True, you were rather preoccupied. In any case, I can't help but wonder. If there were any survivors, what the ship was doing here, it's gotta be one or the other. Dang it, I got it wrong. Indeed, it was before my time, so I cannot know the circumstances. Well, I got I'm gonna get 2 out of 3, basically. But it seems odd to me that this ship traveled to the lower regions. Why was it necessary to transport all these cylinders here? There must have been some kind of reason. Yes, but what it was, I do not know. All I can be sure of is that this ship is a very old model. I bet this ship got attacked by tons of monsters. All those cylinders on board and stuff. That is very likely, but the ship would have had defense systems on board. What if it got hit by one of those Telethia things from up your way? I bet the defense systems would be no match for it at all. Perhaps, but it does not appear to be damaged. We shouldn't worry over things that are in the past. Come, let us find the others. Hey, hang on a minute, we still don't know anything. And she's gone. Well, no use me stewing over it either, I guess. Alright, well, that was a pretty nice bit of backstory on this thing, because, you know, this was one of the things asked at the very beginning of the game, like, what the heck is this? What is it for? Why is it here? What does it do? Etc., etc. But I got technically speaking, I got 2 affinity boosts out of 3, so that's a net positive. So I'm cool with that. Obviously, getting all 3 is the ideal, because then I get the most affinity I can out of it, but, you know, can't always be sure. Anyways, what am I doing next? Where's the next area? You know what? Actually, we might still have time to do another heart-to-heart, even if I do this, but really quick, I want to go to Tephra Cave and get that quest done about the securing provisions. So transport to Heavenly Window. I have beaten both of the signature enemies that are here, so hopefully they're still dead. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry about that. I don't know what just happened. Something got caught in my throat. One of them has respawned. Is the bird gonna respawn? It does not seem like the bird is respawning. I don't know what it is, man. It's like, whenever I try and record, that's when everything just picks back up, and I'm just like, you know what? Now's a good time for me to start coughing again. Let's kill this fool really fast. I don't want him to join the fight while I'm fighting that signature, because that signature is level 97. It's gonna be a tough fight. Also, this was foolish of me to activate haste, because this thing has spike damage. I remember having trouble against these. I was playing as Melia at the time, and so I would make sure to use her, nope, stay away. Oh, I'm down. It's fine, they can get me up. I would make sure to use, I was playing as Melia at the time, so I made sure to get her, aura sealing thing, whatever it is. Encourage me, someone. Thank you, Melia. I appreciate it. If this guy could die, would be grand. Oh, you can die to, I thought you couldn't die to Spike. I thought Spike always left you with 1 HP. Dang it, that was foolish of me. Okay, you know what? Let's make this easier on myself. And I want Ricky instead, so I can get a little bit of affinity out of this. I wish that stupid signature enemy hadn't have respawned, because it's going to be such a pain fighting him. Oh, he despawned. Don't mind if I do. Haha. There is a Gogol in here, though. I don't think it's a signature. No, it's not. It's just a satisfied one. I can beat this easy. Let's go. Time to hit you up the Purge. Trader's Stopover. That actually gave a good amount of SP. I'm kind of pleased with that. I gotta recharge the Purge. Gotta recharge it, he says while casting a bunch of arts to get more damage off. Get the Purge ready. Let's go ahead and Purge right now. No spikes for you, my friend. I did not mean to do that from there, but it actually worked out. I'll take it. Oh, Ricky, you healed me while I was healing myself. How dare you? That was a waste of healing. On one of our parts, probably both. Well, no, it wouldn't have been a waste on one of our parts. Only one of us would have been wasteful there. Probably me. Come on, recharge. Stupid thing. Is he doing spike damage again? Not yet. I'm missing, though. Stop missing. There we go. Does this one not have spike damage? I don't think this one even inflicts spike damage. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's good. What did I want to use? Cyclone. All that I've got. Die! Oh, it's time. Let's end this. Get some affinity up. Die, you foolish Gogol. Die to lightning. It's still alive. No. Ah, steal from it. Yeah. Got an item. Nice. I'll take it. I don't have Monado. I guess it doesn't matter what I use, because Melia is going to use a talent art. And by talent art, I mean an elemental discharge. Melia is top tier for chain attacks. Absolutely. Oh, sweet. Level 92. That was a ton of EXP. Holy cow. That must have been a strong Gogol. They normally don't give that much. They normally give like half that. The ones outside do. Gimme. Got the trader's spare key. Sweet. Let's transport to Villia Lake. Bum bum. Cool, cool, cool. I'm switching back to Dunban. I don't play as Dunban at all when I'm grinding up anymore because it's a waste of affinity. So I'm going, you best believe I'm going to play as Dunban as, hello? Hello? Who are you? Who do you think you are? Are you even going to live a single Gale Slash? You actually took that incredibly well for some reason. Get out of here. Who are you? What the heck was up with that thing? Look at that 17 experience, 12 AP, 1 SP. What the crap? Still going to loot it, though. Thank you. Complete garbage. What the heck was up with that guy? Can you believe that guy? I can't get up right here. Got to go over this way a bit. There we go. Almost. Come on. There you go. All right, let's bust into this place. Got the spare key. Don't mind if I do. Open sesame. Open. There you go. Emergency warehouse. Not bad. Give me this. Emergency rations. This is really all that's in here? Nothing interesting? Just the emergency rations. Well, okay, then. Let's go turn this in. And then I definitely have time for at least one more heart-to-heart. At least one more. Also, I'm going to make sure to get those bolt elements. We'll finish up Colony 6 for good next time. Not for good. We'll still have to recruit people. I'm going to recruit all the people necessary to get it to 100% done. I'll probably save the last recruitment. Actually, no, there are some people you have to recruit once you have Special Level 5. I was going to say I'll get everyone recruited before I turn in Special Level 5. But I'm pretty sure you have to have Special Level 5 for some people to agree to come to Colony 6, is the way it works. That guy is over here, isn't he, normally? Maybe it's not the right time. I thought he was standing right here. Let me change the time around a bit. Probably has to be later in the day. It's raining. It's so easy to get rain when I no longer care. Yumiya's maid. I was the one responsible for Lady Yumiya during her incarceration. I, her maid, sat with her in the Tower of Investigation. I'll never forget that night, the eve of the Bionis Awakening, for I heard a story that deeply affected me. Apparently, Lady Tyria was conceived in a clandestine ritual. Such rituals were customary to protect the pure Hyentia. It was not known at the time, but her father was half Homs. Yes, can you believe it? He was of mixed lineage. And when this was discovered, he was thrown out of their order. He has not been seen since. However, there is more. It was customary to remove the child from the imperial line. However, Yumiya, despite her duty to the order, gave birth to Tyria, and even now it is not clear why Yumiya dared to defy the order. Straight after the Bionis awoke, Tyria visited her mother. The two of them sat, and Yumiya told her the story I tell you now. On that dreaded night, Yumiya poured her heart out to her child. I believe I witnessed Yumiya's dying words of love to Tyria. Well, okay, thank you for that info. I don't know why you would tell me that, but I appreciate it, I guess. When does this guy spawn here? Because this is definitely where I accepted that quest from. Is it, like, in the evening? Hello? Is it because it's raining? Is that stopping him from spawning? We might just have to turn this in next time. Wait, is there something else I need to do before I bring it back to him? Or is there a specific location I need to take it to? Let's check that. Report back to Dolan near the refugee camp on the Bionis Leg. What? Why are you at the refugee camp on the Bionis Leg? Why would you go there? For what reason? Why would those refugees not be in Colony 6? It's the safest location on Bionis right now. Like, seriously. Whatever. Who am I to judge? Let's turn this in. And then maybe there's actually a heart-to-heart we can do on Bionis Leg. I think there is. We can get that done while we're here. Where you at, dude? Oh, it probably needs to be day. Let me switch it to day really fast. There we go. Hello? Anyone home? I hope this rain isn't screwing with it. Because that'd be really annoying. There's a Hyentia couple here, as well as a man named Ernest. Where is this guy? Like, seriously. Does it have to be a super specific time for him to spawn? I tell you what, the time spawns in this game are actually pretty annoying at times. Because there are some people that only spawn when there's like a, he's up here, cool. There are some people that only spawn for like 2 hours of the day, and that's it. You brought the provisions. I knew you wouldn't let me down. The high NT aren't really cut out for this type of life. If we can fill some bellies, they might feel less desperate. Don't worry about it, it was nothing. Or maybe not. Anyway, there's a little something to say thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. What did you give me? A lot of experience in EXP, I'll take it. I said experience and EXP, I meant experience and money. What the heck am I saying? I was calling these 6 affinity. Did I finally get it to level 4? Please? Please? Dang it, game. Why do you do this to me? Okay, whatever. Let's find a heart-to-heart to do before I wrap up for today. Yeah, I got about 4 minutes, somewhere around there. Is there one here on Bionis leg? Yes, all of the... No, it's only just one. These are both colony 6. This is the last Bionis leg one? Yes, it is. The last Bionis leg. Dunman and Sharla. Where is it? There's only one heart-to-heart left, it says, so it's got to be the only one I can see. It's the one next to Row Oasis. Is there really no others? I guess not. Well, sweet. Let's get over to Row Oasis, do this, and then we'll be done with Bionis leg heart-to-hearts. Always make sure to grab these, especially because moth crawlers spawn in Bionis leg. So if we could get some, moth crawlers, that'd be great, because those give high level affinity to Ricky, and as we know, he's the one who needs affinity the most. All right, I gotta switch Sharla in. We're gonna do this heart-to-heart, and then I'll wrap up for today, guys. That's the plan. It's been raining a lot in this session for some reason. Probably because I was having trouble getting rain earlier when I was grinding, looking for the items I needed. Revisiting the past. Gonna talk about when Juju was attacked, I guess. I have been to this place before, only once, however. Really, when was that? I remember it well. When Fiora and I were much younger, we came here together. All the way from Colony 9, that's no small distance. I was so very afraid as we made our way through Tephra Cave. I can barely even remember the way now. At the time, I was so busy making sure Fiora was okay. Was it just a day off? Did something bad happen? I don't know which one of these... I don't know Charlotte's character. I got it wrong. Are you serious? Do you think I'd bring her here for fun? I don't know. I'm sorry, it was silly of me to say. It was about 12 years ago, I believe. Colony 9 was attacked by the Mecha-Homs. This is where we fled to. Ah, okay. I was only little at the time as well, but I remember that day. I thought you might. All I kept thinking was, don't let them hurt Fiora. We ran as fast as our legs would carry us, trying not to look back. I didn't even know how far they'd chased us. And then here we were. I know the feeling. How could you be so stupid? I don't know which one of these Charlotte would say. Thank goodness. When the Mecha-Homs attacked Colony 6, Juju was my only concern. I couldn't think about anything else. Of course, you must feel the same about Juju as I do about Fiora. Yeah, and in a way, he's the reason I became a medic. I had to keep him safe no matter what. I see. How about you, Dunman? Did you become a soldier because you wanted to protect Fiora? Good question. I'm not really sure, but I don't think so. I think I just signed up because I really hated the Mecha-Homs. That sounds reasonable to me. Come on, that can't be the only reason. I feel like Dunman is the kind of guy, he's honorable and all, but he would still enjoy a good fight. He would enjoy the thrill of it, even though it's for, you know, such serious matters. I'm talking to the hero of the Homs here. Wasn't there something more heroic behind it? I suppose it doesn't make for a very good story. Maybe I'll tell it your way in the future. I don't know, I just get that kind of feel from Dunman, that he would be that person who's like, he's doing it to protect everyone and that's his main reason, but at the end of the day, he still enjoys getting in a good scrap. I could be wrong in that entirely, but, you know. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, well, I guess we're done for today. Am I at my stopping point? I actually normally go about 2 extra minutes, but I don't think I can get to a heart-to-heart and finish it in that amount of time. So let me really quickly, before we go, I didn't do any of the 5th skill tree quests. That's what I meant to get done in this session. I wanted to finish at least 3 of them, and I didn't do any of them. That Tyria quest took longer than I thought it would. I thought it'd be like a 5-minute thing. It ended up being like 15 minutes because I didn't know where to go. Man, Melia's affinity, like everyone is on the cusp of being level 5 affinity. Yo, something else we're going to be doing, Alchemoth is overrun. You can't fast travel into Alchemoth anymore. I actually went in there to train a little bit, but I didn't go into the palace. I only stayed on the outdoors to level up. We have to go in there for heart-to-hearts, but I also want to go in there just to see. I bet there's some kind of sick signature enemy. I thought I thought we'd find Yumea in there, honestly, as like a signature enemy, but apparently she was the mysterious Telethia. So I don't know what will be in there exactly, but I am interested in seeing what Telethia are in the Imperial Villa, as well as up in the throne room, if there are any there. Plus, we have to go up to the throne room anyways, because that's where, on that terrace out there, is where the, is where a heart-to-heart, I think a level 5 heart-to-heart with Ryan Amelia is, so I should hopefully get the level 5 affinity for next time. But definitely I'm going to fix, I'm probably going to try and, while I'm doing more leveling up, I'm probably going to try and play as Fiora as best I can, without dying repeatedly, to try and get her affinity up with Ricky and Ryan. But yeah, next time, 5th skill tree quests are going to be top of the importance, as well as heart-to-hearts. I'm going to try and get a lot of those done. And then we have a few, we still have the last Befalgar's Tomb quest to do, then the Giant's final quest we need to do at Balak Mountain. After that, we have, I think that's all for quests that aren't 5th skill tree quests, pretty much. I want to go into Alchemoth. We need to fight the super bosses. That's 2 things. Alchemoth, super bosses, I count that as 2 things. 5th skill trees is 1 thing. So that's 3 things we need to get done. Finishing Colony 6 is a 4th thing. I think those are the only 4 things left in the game that we really need to do, and heart-to-hearts. So those are the only 5 things left to do in the game. It shouldn't take us more than like 5 hours, honestly. Like, the super bosses should take a single session, 2 sessions at most to do all of the 5th skill tree quests. 1 session, like, it'll be spread out through all, but it'll probably add up to about an hour to get all of the heart-to-hearts done, so that should be, like, technically a 4th session. And then the extra quests I want to do, like the Giant quests and the Befalgar's Tomb, should be another session. So roughly, give or take a session or 2, it should take about 5 more sessions. So this game isn't going to hit up to 200 parts, definitely. It's not going to break Cyber Sleuth's record of being the longest game or anything like that, but we still have quite a bit to go. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Until then, farewell.